Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing a video giving my thoughts and reviewing the craziest issue of a comic book series I've ever read. The craziest issue. I don't really even know what to say. I just got done reading The Walking Dead issue 192. We knew it. You know, we knew it was coming, and actually, before I even say anything, I want to say a huge spoiler warning. Like, the biggest spoiler warning I could ever give. This is seriously, like, the craziest part of the entire Walking Dead universe. So, if you don't want a big spoiler for the Walking Dead comics, get out of here and read this issue. And I'm sure if you've read issue 191, you know what's been leading up to this, and you know, I don't want to really go into that too much unless you've seen it and you've read the issue. So I'm assuming if you're still here, you want to see my thoughts on this month's issue of the Walking Dead comics. This is not just a regular review, monthly review. This is a very tough video to make because I didn't think that I'd be making a video talking about what is, now that you've read it, you know, if not, click off right now. I did not think I'd be sitting here and talking about the death of Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes is my favorite character. Rick Grimes is my favorite character of, any TV series or any movie, and I'm not kidding. Rick Grimes, in my opinion, is the one character that I think leads a series so well compared to any other character, even frickin' anybody from DC or Marvel or any of those popular superheroes or any movie characters or anything. Rick Grimes, for me, is the best character that's ever been created in TV. So to read this issue through, I definitely did not really know what to say. I didn't really know what to even... I don't really know what to say right now. But we're going to review it because this is, you know Dan's reviews, so I'm going to review it. But I'm just in a shock. I don't know what to say. The issue just released today, but I still, like, I don't know what to say, you know? But hopefully, you know, you guys are going to stick with the comics, because I plan to, unless they screw up again and they kill off Carl. Then I'm probably going to be like, okay, that's it. But I'm not lying. If they kill off Carl and, like, Michonne and stuff, then yeah, that's it for me. But they still have Carl, they still have Michonne, they still have Negan, most likely. It sounds like he might be returning. And you know, Jesus and Aaron and other characters like this, Maggie, and, you know, other characters, you know, from the Hilltop, Sophia, Lydia, and some of the other characters. But Rick was my favorite, and it really sucks that they actually did this. Now, Robert Kirkman's been saying it for years that they are going to eventually. He does have a plan to kill off Rick Grimes. I didn't think it'd be right now. For some reason, I was really just picturing issue 300, or even 400, but I guess they want to kind of remix the story. They don't want the same, you know, the same thing over and over again, and this is actually the last issue of Compendium 4, so definitely that is a compendium to buy. I will definitely be picking that up. But I just don't know what to say after reading this issue, so let's talk about it. So Sebastian shoots Rick more than once, and we see his death. It's that simple. And Carl goes to see Rick, opens up the door, and there he is. He turns, like, he turns around, and he's just, like, you know, all zombified. And I didn't know what to say when I saw that. I was like, what on earth? Because I did hear people saying that there are leaks for this single issue being released. You know, a couple days ago, I heard there were spoilers for this issue, and I was immediately like, no, I'm not reading that. Because I did know there were some spoilers released for this month's issue, and that apparently they leaked some pages and stuff. I didn't see any of that because I didn't want to have this issue ruined. So, you know, but when Rick turned around as a zombie, and when Carl shoots zombie Rick, and then, oh my god, and then, you know, you see what happens afterwards with Pamela, and, you know, now, okay, stupid Sebastian. Okay, first of all, why is Pamela even leading this place again? What's going on with that? Why is she out of her cell? And second of all, Carl didn't even kill him. Like, I mean, okay, I get it. Because, you know, if Carl did that, realistically, they would kill Carl if Carl killed Sebastian. But Carl is okay with Sebastian just sitting in a cell for the rest of his life. That's it. I did like the ta-ta mention too when he said goodbye to Sebastian after their little conversation. I like it when he said I'll see you later, and he's like ta-ta, because that is literally what Negan says after he kills not Abraham, but Glenn, just Glenn in the comics. And he's like, we'll be back for our first offering in 1 week. Till then, ta-ta. You guys remember that from the TV series? They did that in the comics too, so that was a cool tie-in. But I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at all. And what they're doing with Sebastian, I don't like it. I don't. I don't like what they're doing, period, with the Commonwealth after Rick. It's weird. So basically, at the end of the issue, everybody basically leaves and they're taking Rick, and I'm just like, oh my god. And like Carl saying he can't go on anymore, and I'm just like, oh my god, you have to lead the comics, but man, I don't know what I don't know what to say. I don't know how to review this anymore. It's a crazy single issue, probably the craziest thing I've ever seen, and ever, I'm not really sure. I think I'm still in denial, I don't know what to say anymore. But next month's issue 193, where do we go from here? It's called The Farmhouse. Who knows? And then we got, some other random dude looking like Rick Grimes or something in 194's cover. And I was like, oh my god. But that is my thoughts on Rick Grimes' death issue. I don't know what to say. So what am I going to give this issue? 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10, but no. It's like I wanna say I liked it, but it's like I don't like it, and I don't like what they did with the Commonwealth, and I don't like how Pamela's just out there now, and how Carl is okay with Sebastian in the cell. I don't like any of that, and I don't even like the fact that Rick got taken out the way he did. I like the callbacks, like last issue with We're Not the Walking Dead, his last conversations with some of the characters, but it's like that was last issue. This is this issue. I don't really think this is, an amazing issue. I don't. I think that this issue is probably, for me, I'm going to only give this a 4 out of 10, because even though that 4 right there is because of I'm a Rick fan, and it's the end of it's the end of Rick's story, so it has to have some kind of, a good rating. But at the same time, that other 6%, or that other 6 out of 10 is just is saying no, I don't like this issue. I don't like what they're doing with Sebastian. I don't like what I don't like how Carl's letting this go. I don't like this and that. And that is really what it's coming down to, is that I don't like just the route it's going with the aftermath, after Rick. But we're going to have to see what happens with the comics now. I'm not really sure where they're going with the story anymore, but we're just going to have to read every month and, see what they got, see what they're going to do. And, Kirkman did it. He finally killed off Rick, even though I didn't think he would actually have the guts to do it, but looks like he did. So, I want to hear from you guys now, because I ain't got no more words to say. So write down in the comment section below, what do you think about Rick Grimes' death? I'm like, what on earth? So anyway, I want to get this uploaded as soon as possible for you guys. That is my reaction / review for this month's issue. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do a Rick Grimes comic character spotlight. Maybe that makes sense. But I think that's pretty much it. And of course, next month, we'll have to see what happens with Walking Dead. But yeah, Walking Dead just officially killed off Rick in the comics. I still can't believe that. So I mean, it's just wow. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments below about what happened with Rick. Do you like the direction they're going with the comics right now with Carl? And do you think he's the right person to lead? I do. I do think Carl's the right person to lead. But I just don't know what they're doing with, just the Commonwealth now, and Carl just kind of letting this go, and, Pamela just kind of out there, not in her cell anymore, and I don't know, it's a really, really weird issue, and I don't like the death at all. So that's kind of my thoughts. So I'm kind of in shock, as you guys can probably tell. I just can't believe I just read that. But I wanted to do my reaction slash review to this month's issue. This is a single issue I got to pick up because this is, you know, Rick's last issue, and that's the end of Compendium 4 too. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.